Hi, this is Dr. Kathy Dooley. I'm here to show you the bottoms up get up. It's one of my favorite get ups. It works on grip power, abdominal stabilization, ipsilateral stabilization on one side of the body, as well as making sure you keep weight over your center of mass so that the legs and arms are well positioned in the get up. If you're having a hard time getting good positioning, good arm stabilization, you're starting to feel weird things happening in the shoulder, the bottoms up get up is great. I use a tiny little bell at first. As you can see, I have a little bit of a discrepancy between the left and right side. So what I like to do is start with my difficult side and end with kind of my easier side. And so I'll start with the left side, and what you'll notice is I'm trying to focus really hard on the pinky side grip, because that stabilizes the scapulothoracic joint and it prevents you from doing funky things with the shoulder. And then I let the grip be in toto in the entire hand, but I really focus on the pinky side. So I'll demonstrate like a check get up or ID get up. You can do Turkish get ups. You can do any kind of get up, but I like to do the one where you start in supine 90-90. So I'll do it here, and I'll go to my roll pattern here, and then I'll start with the bottoms up. So again, the bell is bottoms up, meaning the bottom is up towards the ceiling. And then I'll start in position here, supine 90-90. And I'll just roll this way for the camera. And I'm gonna roll myself over to the elbow on the right side and prop myself up. And then come into this position. And then go to the sweep. Again, trying to control the bell at all times. Going nice and slow, always nice and light. I'll come out of the picture here for a second, just to come back into it. And you notice that you want to start with a light bell, so you can really control grip. And the hardest part for me is right here, bringing the legs up and not losing the position of the bell over the center of mass. Grab the bell, bring it back down, and then you do the easy side, which for me is the right side. Easier, I should say, not easy. So you get your bottoms up, get into your supine 90-90 position, or your regular Turkish get-up position, and I have more motor control of this side. I would say this is the easier side of my get-up also, exposing that I have a little bit more abdominal stabilization on this side versus the other side. And same side stabilization on my right leg and my right grip when compared to the opposite side. I think we should get over our handedness and start to figure out the reasons why we're a little better on one side than the other, or why we chose our handedness maybe is something that works against us rather than for us. So hopefully you can enjoy something like a small bell again. I love doing bottoms up get-ups to really stabilize my grip, which my husband I know appreciates because he's a grip athlete. And also it gives me a lot of core stabilization, helps me keep the bell over my center of mass so the arm's not wavering. And that way when I do a heavier bell, I try to find that same feeling that I get on the bottoms up get up. So this is only a little baby 18 pounds, but man, I'm gonna keep going to the 10 and then to the 12 kilo, 14 kilo, 16 kilo. I'm gonna keep moving up, and I think it's gonna improve my heavier get ups when they're not bottoms up, to know what it's supposed to feel like to get that central stabilization over your center of mass and over the bell. So hopefully you'll enjoy bottoms up get ups. This is Dr. Kathy Dooley, and I'll see you next time.